You are sitting in a quiet room. You say something you shouldn't have, an embarrassing mistake. Instantly, you feel it. A burning, uncontrollable heat rising up your neck, crawling across your cheeks and flooding your face. You are, of course, blushing. And in that exact moment, your only instinct is to hide. But if you view the human organism as a machine purely optimized for survival, blushing is a catastrophic design flaw. In the brutal calculus of nature, displaying weakness is a fatal error. If a predator senses vulnerability, they will attack. Yet, your biology does the exact opposite. The moment you mess up, your brain physically forces you to broadcast your error to every single person in the room by turning your skin bright red. Charles Darwin called blushing the most peculiar and most human of all expressions. So, why did evolution hardwire a self-snitching program directly into the human algorithm? To understand this glitch, you must strip away the illusion of modern society and rewind the clock 300,000 years. Welcome to the Pleistocene. In this environment, humans were not the apex predators. We had no thick fur, no armor, no fangs, we were physically weak. Our only evolutionary trait was the tribe. But in these dense early social networks, the parameters for survival shifted. Your biggest threat was no longer a saber-toothed cat, it was exile. If you broke a social rule, stole food, or angered the group in any way, the tribe will cast you out. And in the Ice Age, isolation was an immediate death sentence. Now, here is the code running beneath your skin. The exact millisecond your brain registers a social error, your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, hits the panic button. It detonates your nervous system, flooding bloodstream with adrenaline. That adrenaline binds instantly to specialized adrenergic receptors in the smooth muscle of your face. This violently dilates your capillaries, forcing warm, oxygenated blood right into the surface. You cannot consciously stop it. You cannot breathe your way out of it. It bypasses the logical cortex completely. It is an involuntary biological override. So, how did this forced display of vulnerability become a survival advantage? As human intelligence grew, a deadly new threat emerged: the cheetah problem. Highly intelligent apes learned how to lie. They learned how to manipulate the group, exploit resources, and fake apologies. If someone broke a rule, they could just say, "I'm sorry," and secretly do it again. They desperately needed a new way to instantly verify who was genuinely remorseful and who was a psychopath trying to game the system. Evolution rarely invents new tools when it can recycle old ones. It needed a biological polygraph test. But humans are highly intelligent, and highly intelligent animals learn how to fake their emotions. You can fake a smile to appease a customer, you can fake tears to gain sympathy, you can easily fake the words, "I'm sorry," but you can't fake a blush. It is physiologically impossible. When your face turns red, it is an involuntary physical white flag. It is an ancient signal that translates perfectly to: I recognize the rules, I care what you think, I am safe to keep around. Modern psychology proves this ancient code is still running today. Studies show that when someone makes a mistake, observers are significantly more likely to trust them, forgive them, and like them if they blush. We are subconsciously hardwired to trust the red face. In that fact, the absolute inability to blush is a primary diagnostic trait of clinical sociopaths. They literally lack the biological programming to care about the tribe. Every time you embarrass yourself in a crowded room and you feel the terrible burning heat rising in your cheeks, your body isn't betraying you, it is saving you. You are just an ape, broadcasting your vulnerability, proving to the rest of the pack that your algorithm is functioning perfectly.